In this video, we are going to become Soul King inside of Blox fruits. And to do that, there are a bunch of different items we have to collect. There is an accessory, there is a sword, there is a fruit, and there is even a gun. Of course, everyone knows the gun. The mythical soul guitar, which is the main reason why I'm doing this video. It just feels like if I'm going for the soul guitar, I might as well go for the rest of the items. But if you haven't already and you do enjoy this video, please drop a quick like and subscribe. It is free and it does help out the channel. But let's go ahead and get started because I really want to get this soul guitar. I've seen a lot of people use it and I want to use it myself. All right, let's do this. Ooh, yay, a spike fruit, just what I wanted. My favorite common. But yes, in this video, we are going to be turning myself into Brook, which I already look like Brook. I realize now that I basically already am. I already look like him. Well, you know what? We're going to become Soul King instead, an entirely different person. And to do that, there is a few things we're going to do and need to grab. And the first thing is I want to go ahead and use the ghost fruit because this is the redone version of the revive fruit, which is what Brook uses. Let's go ahead and eat this. And don't worry, I will be bringing back Buddha. I will pay for permanent. And while I'm at it, I might pay for portal so I can jump around a lot easier. Because right now, it's kind of a pain to go from place to place. But for now, I want to go ahead and eat the ghost fruit. And nom. The next time I die, you'll be revived at 50% health. So if I go ahead and die to something. Oh, I already have mastery on this too because I think I've used the revive fruit before. Back when I played the game a year ago. But I want to see. Okay, let's see what the first ability does. I can't melee with this one, but I can use the skills. Oh, wait. I need, I don't have any stats and Blox fruit. Well, let's go ahead and die real quick. Almost. And there we go. We died. So now we have half of our health back and I'm transparent now. Awesome. So now I can just beat up this NPC for trying to kill me. How dare you? Where did it go? Okay, there it is. And voila. Perfect. But yes, I need to redo my stats because I deal no damage with Blox fruits. That's going to cause a problem. Let's go ahead and refund real quick. Refund all of those. And I'm not sure how I do my points because we are also, one of the things we're going to go for is I want to get Brook's gun and sword. The sword's easy. The gun's going to take me a bit though. So if I remember correctly, I definitely want max defense just so I have health. Honestly, one of the major issues is mixing like that causes a lot of problems. Mix them all. So I think for now, let's do all Blox fruit. So I can just go ahead and use the ghost fruit. And then I'm going to do 1,000 in gun, sword, and everything else in the melee. I'm gonna fix this back to how I normally play. But that should be fun. Like, I don't think my melee does hardly any damage now. Yeah, look at that. That is so little damage. This thing can still use it for the regen. But this now does quite a bit of damage. There we go, 3,000. Mastery 50. We have spectral release. Let's see what this does. Hold X. Nothing. Let go of it. Ooh. Let's go ahead and do that again. Look at that. Almost 4,000 damage. It's actually really good. I like that. Okay, you know what? Let's go ahead and head over to Cake Island so that way I can go ahead and do the mastery real quick. Because it should be just like one big mom and then this thing is like maxed to actually use the abilities. Dang it, she's not here yet because she should spawn in a minute. Let's kill a few more normal mobs so I have more abilities to use on her. Yeah, there we go. A bunch of mastery. Now we have Wandering Soul. Yeah, this is the fly. I had a feeling it was the fly. Does it deal damage? It does not. Okay. Okay, now we have Cries of the Underworld. We only need 47 more. Let's see. Hold it. Ooh. That was cool. And that can do quite a bit of damage too. Okay, that's pretty good ability. And yes, I told you Big Mom was going to spawn soon. There she is. Okay, let's go beat up the best boss for mastery, which is also much harder than if I went to go do the other really good one. But I do like doing this one much more because of the amount of money we get from it. And you can never have enough money. Like, for real. Oh, look at that. Really good damage off those three. Yeah, using Sanguine Art and Ghost together is so nice. Oh, this one's so difficult, though. To kill without just like using Buddha spam. Not gonna lie, Buddha does so much more damage. I think it's mainly because it's the melee. There we go, lots of mastery. And now we have the last one, Ghostbusters. That was worth doing, but oh my lord, it take forever. It's so much faster with just Buddha spamming M1. Let's have been playing this game until now, to be honest. Probably doesn't help that my stat build is like completely split between all the stats. I mean, that's just so I can use everything. And also so I could use Sanguine Art a little bit if needed. But let's see. Ghostbusters. There we go. Yeah, summons duplicates of me to fight for me. Oh, that's really nice. Well, they copy the sword I'm using. Yeah, they'll copy the sword I'm using too. So if I go ahead and duplicate these and use Sanguine Art. Yeah, they'll use Sanguine Art also. Okay, that's pretty good. They don't really abuse it, though, because Sanguine Art's better when you stand away. because of the range. Okay, what about guns? I don't think they actually used them. I can see how you could very easily confuse somebody with that, though. Yeah, they're not using the gun. They'll use swords and fighting style. That's pretty cool. I like this. It doesn't have an awaken, though, so I can't really do anything else with it. But let's go ahead. Let's get our next thing that I need to unlock to become Brook. And that is I need to head over to Thriller Barks Island. And according to everyone in the comments of the first video uploaded on the game, where I spent 24 hours playing, apparently whenever you do the beginning of the Soul Guitar quest, once you start it during a full moon, you can keep doing it, even if the full moon ends. I thought you had to do it during a full moon. And just to explain how this works real quick, for anyone that doesn't know, for the few that don't know how this thing works. Essentially, you pray at this during a full moon. I'll let you know in chat when that is. And then once you do that, you have to kill all 6 of the living zombies on the other side of the island. Over here, all 6 of these guys, you kill all 6 at the exact same time with the same hit. You can't like kill 3, then another 3. That took me basically the entire night just to do that one step. And once you do that, it'll pop up text on your screen saying like, excellent. And after that, you got to do like a puzzle here with signs that spawn in, like light up the correct ones. You can probably go to the Blox Fruit wiki to figure that out. And then once you do that, I think it's you talk to a ghost up here in this room. Yeah, you talk to the ghost here. He's not here right now because it's not nighttime. Then the next step is something I actually need to do. If you head back here, there's all these like trophies. You have to make sure you have to take a print screen of this so you know the order. This dash. Okay, I see what that one is. And you take that code that shows. You go down to the basement and you do this puzzle. I think it was that. Yeah, there we go. Excellent. Now that we've done that, I'm not sure what to do. What do I do now? I actually don't know. Okay, I have to like do this puzzle. So I have to click these until they show this pattern right here. There we go. I have no idea how they figured that out. I mean, I know there's a bunch of pipes all on the wall that matches colors, but I still have no idea how they did that. And now we can go ahead and interact with this. Get a soul guitar, 500 bones, 250 ectoplasm, 1 dark fragment, and 5,000 fragments. I don't have all the materials. I thought I did. What am I missing? Wait, okay. 500 bones, 250 ectoplasm. I know I have the other 2 items. A bunch of fragments. I definitely have enough bones. I don't have the ectoplasm. See, I thought I had a bunch of that stuff. Not gonna lie. Okay, we need to go farm ectoplasm. That's gonna be kind of annoying. We have to go to C2 for that, which actually kind of works because I need to go C2 anyway for something else. Okay, looks like we'll come back and buy that. I need to go grind ectoplasm. Now, there is 2 other items we can get, and one of which I already have due to just me doing a bunch of Death King rolls. The Golden Sun Hat. This is the hat Brook uses. It doesn't really work with me, though. This is Brook's hat, or Soul King's hat, I should say. Which you can get from this guy from giving him bones. You can get it occasionally. But I already have it. Because I've done a huge amount of rolls when I was unlocking all the fighting styles. It took me so long to get Dragon Talon. But this hat gives me 10% more damage on any attack. Which I'm guessing works with me because I'm using every attack. And then 500 health, which I'm guessing is fine. So we'll go ahead and start using that now. So the only 2 things we do not have is we don't have Brook's sword. And we don't have his gun, the soul guitar. So we need to go to C1 and C2. So let's head over to C1 first. Because that's the easiest thing to do. Then we'll go grind for the ectoplasm. All right, let's go. Let's go again. Please don't take me to a public. I'm scared of public servers. Oh, God. Okay, it's on Magma Village, which I think is that island right there. I'm not entirely sure. This is like my first time being in C1 in like a year. So I hope it's that island. It looks like it is. I mean, it looks like a volcano. Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. So there should be a very obvious breakable wall somewhere on this volcano. Let's see if we can find it. Oh, I found it. Living skeleton. I can purchase the soul cane for 750,000. Let's go ahead and purchase that. And now we have the thing I need. There we go. We now have Brook's sword. Perfect. Let's beat someone up with it. Yeah, there we go. Easy mastery. I mean, all these mobs are weak. Actually, I want to try something. I want to go ahead and Ghostbusters with the soul cane. These poor military soldiers don't stand a chance against 2 of me. Oh, it's also leveling up mastery for me. I'm not even using it. It's just my clones using it. Oh, that is amazing. Okay, we have Soul Beam. What does this do? Z, let go. Oh, it freezes too. That's not too bad. Okay, let's head over to C2 and we'll level this up in there. I'm not getting my ghost buddies I can spawn in. Those guys, Incredibly helpful. Okay, here we go. Experienced captain, teleport over. And now that we're here, we have to head over to the ghost ship, which I'm guessing is fitting for me. And we need to beat up literally everyone that lives there until we have 250 of that ectoplasm. I actually need to get more than that too, because I have to have 100 for the ghoul race. I don't want to like not have enough for that when I need it, because that is one of my goals. And here we are. Okay, let's start beating them up. And yes, first ectoplasm. Oh my gosh, we have so much to get. Okay, there we go. Finally got, okay, I got soul slashes. Let's see, how much damage does it do? Not too bad of a skill. I mean, this is a C1 sword you can buy with cash. It's not gonna be that good, but we now have it nonetheless. Okay, that took so long, but look at this. 360 ectoplasm. Enough for the ghoul race, which I'll buy in a later video once I finally get the torch. And enough for me to get the soul guitar. Let's go grab it. I hope I don't have to do the puzzle again. Let's see. I don't. Okay, it's there. Thank goodness. So I have all the materials, 500 bones, 250 ectoplasm, 1 dark fragment, and 5,000 fragments. There we go. Soul guitar. The only mythical gun in the game. Okay, that's pretty cool. Looks really cool with hockey, too. I like it. I wish I had like a green hockey, but I don't have any of the colors yet, but the one. 680 damage. But there we go. Bunch of mastery. Not gonna lie. The M1 with this is actually kind of fun to use. Oh, I did just learn something new. If I use F with my ghosts out, I can control where they go. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I like that. Okay, this thing I need to do real quick. Refunding my points again. I'm gonna go ahead and put all of my points into gun, defense, and melee. And just do the 3 so that way I can level up the soul guitar. Because 300 levels is a lot. That's gonna take me a while. If I don't have it deal a lot of damage. And I do want to test something. Does my ghost steal a lot of damage? Oh, they do. Okay, good. I think my ghost scales off of my melee stat. That's good. So I can use my ghost busters without having any fruit stats. That's going to be nice. Oh, I am curious, how much damage does it do with max stats? 2,000 damage. That's not too bad, actually. Like, that's actually pretty good. This is going to take so long to level up, though. Oh, God. Okay, I found a guy fighting Big Mom, but it's almost dead. I have to get enough credit with the soul guitar. Come on, please give me credit. Yes, you got credit. Oh, that was worth it. Okay, so we got Soul Shaker. Hold it, nothing, let go. Oh, it's that attack. Wait a second, let me get a better angle of this. I'm pretty sure, is this the one that goes like really, really far? It is. That's the attack I see a lot of people using to try to PvP. Amazing. Okay, now we just need to get 120 more levels. Let's keep doing Big Moms, I guess. And here we go. Level 300 on Soul Guitar. Now we have El Diablo. And I think I already know what this is, but if I just go ahead and press X, look at that. If all of it hits, 7,600 damage. That is amazing. Plus another 4,000 on the other. But that is also with max stats, which you can't really do with gun. It's really, honestly, the worst one to max out because a lot of the swords are really useful. Blox fruits are self-explanatory. There's so many amazing ones. And then defense and melee are much more useful. But man, finally got soul guitar. And it's honestly just so good. This is something I wanted to get when I played the game a year ago, and I finally did it. My lord. It was definitely worth the wait because it's really good. And both of those attacks are stunned, so if anyone tries to attack me, I can use this as a stunning device, essentially, instead of damage, because I will be reverting my points yet again back to melee, defense, and swords, so I can go ahead and use swords alongside Buddha. But yes, amazing gun. But yes, now that we've done that, we've officially become Brook. I have this soul cane, I have the soul guitar, I have the revive fruit maxed out. Not on full mastery, but I have all the abilities unlocked. And additionally, I also have his golden sun hat, which resembles his crown he wears when he becomes Soul King. But yeah, so glad to finally get Soul Guitar. There's a few other guns I want to try out too. I'll probably do a video trying to get all of those. Because to be entirely honest, this is the only really difficult one to get. All the others are just like drop chance, so you have to buy them. But yes, very, very happy with this. I will be using this all of the time.